You did a very articulate column about the whereabouts issue, and uh, you put Christian Coleman's dilemma in a proper light. And now we have Deja Stevens, I believe, who's getting 18 months.
Mm-hmm.
Would you explain for our viewers what you as an athlete have to do with whereabouts and where you think it...
So every quarter, we are asked by USADA if you're an American athlete, and probably WADA or other organizations if you're an international athlete, to submit your whereabouts. It's basically a 3-month calendar, and you input your home address, you input, where you go to school, where you train, and your competition schedule. And if you qualify for a certain tier, like if you're a medalist or something, you additionally need to identify a 60-minute time slot where you will just always be. And most of us choose that home, and most of us choose 6 a.m. Like first thing in the morning, I'm going to be at home. You need to have this 60 minutes designated for every day of the current quarter. And the idea is that we know that we can get tested during that window. It's supposed to help us eliminate missed tests, because we know that we can be tested during that window at that location that we specified. Any other time, they can still come and drug test us, but when they come outside of that window, they have to call you, and you have a certain period of time to coordinate and get to them so that you can take your test. But in that 60-minute window, it's like we tell them that we're going to be there, and so we have to be there. And once that 60 minutes passes, you can go on with your day, and they'll have to call you if they arrive. So that's what's required of us. Otherwise, if we miss 3 in any 12-month period, that's a 2-year ban. It's a rolling calendar, right? So it's not January 1 to December 31st. It's just 12 months. And it's only slightly annoying. It's just sit down and, do your updates. And if things should change, we have a system where I can literally text USADA and say, I'm going to be here this time on this date for an hour. That's it.
Yeah. All right.
So it's just a matter of taking responsibility and just doing that one little thing so that you're free to go run at the Olympics.
Can you, so you had a change in like up on a Monday night, or Monday night, you wake up and you've got to do something Tuesday morning. Can you text them overnight and tell them that you're going to change for the next day? Or how much time do you have to do that?
Yeah, you can text them overnight. You can, and you typically get a confirmation text in return that says received.
Okay.
Now, if they still show up the next day, then your text and that confirmation text will protect you. You can also get online and do a quick update, and that can be sudden. So the thing is, even if they show up, if you have the paper trail, that's why there's this appeal process, right? If you can prove that you made the update before they ever showed up, it's okay. You did your part. I mean, I've had DCO who showed up. Yeah?
No, I'm just, I'm listening.
Okay, I had a DCO who showed up at my house as I had just flown to Europe. She would drive to Alabama from Georgia, so it was a 2-hour drive. She did not check her updates before she left, and when she arrived, I said, "I'm not there. I'm traveling." And she said, "Did you update?" I said, "I absolutely updated." She checked her iPad. She was like, "Oh my God, I should have checked this before I left." And it wasn't a missed test because she didn't see it. So it happens. But when you do your part and you have the proof of it, you can get that removed or not be charged with a missed test at all.
Why are so many athletes getting popped right now for missed tests?
Laziness.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to be generous about it. I mean, my comment about Christian Coleman was, if he's having trouble with it, why isn't his management team on top of it? Someone should be on top of it and I just, some of the British athletes went absolutely crazy on
Yeah,
Guy Green with a couple others.
Like that.
It wasn't good.